Hey everybody, how's it going? Bjork the Bear here, and today we are playing Kenshi. And in this episode, we're gonna put everybody on passive. In this episode, we are back with the Gears and Stuff Trading Company, and currently looking at the newly named Central City. And this was the Gears and Stuff Trading Company office, but it didn't feel right naming it that. It should be actually like a city name or something dumb to that effect. But yeah, so Central City because it's kind of off central a little bit for the map, but it's going to be a central hub for all of our towns and whatnot. So I like it. We'll go with Central City on this place. But we're also going to be doing some other things with this place at the moment, and that will start it off. So let's take a look at some of the stuff around here. So this, I decided I'm going to leave where it is. I was going to tear it down and move it more towards here, but this is going to be, I'm going to put like houses and small shacks around it and things like that, and kind of make it the aesthetic only living area for the people of Central City. So it'll have to do. Let's see. We gotta really get in here and clean up too. We left a mess. But until then, we have other endeavors. But let's see. We'll get that stuff started. This caravan. These guys are pretty well battered. What we need to do is rebuild our skeleton repair beds because we tore down this building which had them in it, and we haven't set up a new one yet. So mistakes were made. But let's go ahead and get these guys out of harm's way. Take you off of robotics. You don't need to be doing that. And I suppose what these guys could do since they're here is assist with engineering. Oh yeah, those guys. That's right. Well, they will be there soon, and so will I. But first, let's move. I noticed IO and Rector both had their old equipment on, so we need to change that. Alright, so we'll dump that on the floor because we are heathens, and we'll equip them with those. I need to get another one of the skeleton bots to change their actual armor color, but because I am feeling extra lazy today. Boom and boom. And we need to change their weapons too. We'll get to it. Alright, anyway. Alright. Ugh, I totally forgot about that. So, each and every one of them are primarily following Jackhammer, and secondarily, they are engineers, but we want that backwards. We want them to follow only if they're not engineering, because otherwise they don't engineer at all. There we go. Now we should have a whole truckload of people working on this thing, so it should take... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so what we're going to do with this building, though, we are going to craft and medical workbench. Not on the bottom, but we're going to do it up top. And boom. So the reason that we're going to be doing a medical workbench is we could sell the med kits and stuff in the town. So the way that town shop sales work, there's only certain items that you could sell. Those being food, health items, and I believe robot repair kits. But hey, look at that. But nobody can afford the robot repair kits anyways. So I think that's one of the things that doesn't matter. Alright, so the stone rats are coming. You know what happens when you don't pay the stone rats their dues? I'm sure you're going to tell me. You take our dues. Real tough. And so they're not too bad. They're about to get smashed by Render, but they're not doing too bad. They're hitting for some decent numbers. But Render is hitting for some murdering numbers. There we go. Somebody else is in there swinging kind of fast too. God. They must have decent armor on at least. Let's see. Yeah, high grade cargo pants. That makes sense. Then standard other armors and a refitted blade. Yeah, so they didn't do too bad. Everybody else is not so great. So, and that was an attack from the stone rats. Yeah, so their armor's not terrible, but they're definitely lacking. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we have plans for these guys now that they're no longer waiting for an enemy to attack. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the town so far. So we finished our walls. That's all we need. This is just going to be a little farming town. It's not going to be anything big. Nothing major, so boom. It is what it is. It is what you see. But yeah, so we have this building here, which is probably going to be like a processing building, and then we have this one, which is going to house robot repair beds and things like that. It's gonna anytime there's a outpost 4, yeah, that's an outpost 4. Anytime there's an outpost 4, it's going to be a hub building, like a central capital building, if that's what you want to call it. What are you doing? Attacking allies? Oh, you don't need to do that, my dude. Mr. Overdrive has that under control. And we're gonna go ahead and close this door, though. So, something else that I need to do. Jackhammer and his group have inventory. They have a little bit of stuff on them, and what we need to do is get them down to the city of Rust, so that way they can drop off this stuff here. Nope. Well, yeah, we need the hemp over there. We need the copper. Don't so much need the electronics, I don't think. We need iron bars though, so let's run over here real quick. Come on, get in there. Okay, he's crawling up on it now. And we'll take those two. The biggest reason we need all of that is for turrets over there. So, How does everybody look? Everybody but Drop Forge looks alright. So let's actually cheat and head to the way station here. Because in the way station we have a home and we have some robots, repair beds, skeleton repair beds. But we're gonna jump over here to Render and the expedition team, and we're gonna go expeditioning. And then once Jackhammer and the group get over to the way station, we'll repair Drop Forge, and then they'll start heading down this way. Oh, Render's actually running. Yeah, Render's gonna run way faster than anybody else right now, because he is entirely unhindered weight-wise, and he, I mean, he has a pretty decent movement speed, athletic skill. Okay, so we got our first ancient lab. This one is the infested lab. What is this infested with? I'm assuming it's gonna be nothing. Got a whole lot of nada. Okay, and then did something not load? Well. Okay, we'll have to come back to there and see if something just didn't load. That's weird. But let's wander around, see if we can find anywhere else. I just saw a dot there. Yeah, we'll wander around, see if we can find anything else to dip our toes into. Random swamp village. Okay, so while that's going on, let's go check on Jackhammer and the crew. And our home away from home. Oh, how we missed you. Disc. Nope. Nope. Drop Forge. Get in there. You know, actually, I don't remember if we did take the beds down. No, we didn't. They're right there. Oh. He's repairing so slowly because of the power. Oops, Stone Rat Village. Hey, check that out. Oh, look at that. All limb cactus. I forgot all about this stuff. Okay. That means let's go check on Render in the group and see if there's anything else that's turned up. So, we have a Stone Rat Village. We will come and drop the hammer on that in the not so near future. I said that wrong. In the near future. The not so distant future is what I guess I meant to say. I don't know anymore. I don't know what's going on. Who am I? What am I doing here? South Wetlands. You know, I've actually never been down this way. Discovered an outpost. And of course we're gonna go look at it. So I wonder... That must be it right there. No, this is still part of the swamp. Okay. Now, is this a part of the... Ooh. Is this part of the swamp still? That is not. Oh, it's swamp ninjas. Okay, we don't want to deal with that. At least we know where it is, but we don't want to deal with that right now. We will do that at a later date. I've got all kinds of things happening. But anyway, so we will head up this way. I vaguely remember there being a couple spots in here. A couple of labs and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Farming. Rice weed. Oh, you could totally build in here. That's cool. Alright, the gripe's not that I was worried about building in here, but you can make rice farms out here. So you don't have to be in the swamp. That sucks. I should have 100% done more research on that, because that right there alone looks amazing. That could have been the town of Rust. I mean, it still can be. I didn't set up that much, but man, that sucks. We are, and I am so sorry, but we are definitely going to look into this area. Because A, that looks cool. B, that looks cool. Yep, what do we got? Red sabers. Okay. Anyway, let's go that way. Yeah, right now we're on a mission. And I don't know. I guess I like that it's actually in the swamp. Because, I mean, this this place aesthetically looks amazing. The only, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. This is one of those, like, one of those moments that are kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because I can move out there and then I have all the well, it's not a big area anyways that I'm building, but I still have all the benefits of being in the swamp, but without being in the swamp, if that makes sense. But I will put a mental note on that area, the South Wetlands, and we may be revisiting that area. Let's look at this over here. Oh, never mind. We found a ruin. Drop everything. We got an outpost out there. Got another ruin. Alright. And the beast trader is on the way to Rust. I don't have the capability of making any kind of food, so unfortunately we will not be taking those beasts. So... okay, clearly I see blood spiders. Let's go ahead and pick the lock here. Yep, sure enough. Blood spiders. And... they're not that tough. They're actually slightly injured. Or at least that one is. No, they all are. But minus their attack speed and stupid attack range, blood spiders aren't really that scary, that difficult. Hey, we got it. Alright. Slow things down. Knock knock. And commence the murder. Yeah, see, they went down fairly quickly. I think some even died immediately. Yep. Alright, and blood spiders, I believe, only have teeth. Yeah. We're not gonna worry about that. Alright, let's get to looting. Nothing. And nothing. And what do we got over here? It looks like a bunch of nothing. Alright, as funny as the joke is, let's actually hope for stuff in these next ones. Hey, it's nothing. Upstairs we have... Those are electrical storage, and then steel bars. This is painful. Nothing here. Okay. There we go. That's the loot room. I spy with my little eye a bunch of boxes. Okay. And ancient safe we already know. Health kit. Doesn't do this group any good. Shields you are holding. Don't do that. Pick that lock. Plank. You can pick that. Lens. Has a tool. Has two tools. Alright. Not bad stuff, but not what we're looking for at all. He can't pick that. He can't pick that. Render can barely pick that. Hey, ancient science books. LA. Accept. A couple medical crates. Then we're probably gonna have to tool that one there. Nothing. Yeah, we're gonna have to use tools on that. Oh, perfect timing. Dang it. Oh, perfect timing. Crap. Okay, check that and come use tools on that. This is not going so good. Come on, give me somebody. Yeah, I'm fairly disappointed in this run. Who will pick theirs first, and then Plank gets it. Nothing. There we go. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but yeah. Again, we are looking for AI cores, not so much the other stuff. Right. Ooh, you don't even have a backpack. God, I am dropping the ball. None of these guys have backpacks. Oh, you're not even with me. Alright. Drop those two in. That'll be for future training of people. So we got a beast trader at Rust, but we don't need him. So let's actually just pop over there so he does his introduction. Hey there, beasts and things. Okay, bye. Oh, they healed him. I'll go pull his plug here in a little bit. What do we got going on here? I think that's a swamp ninja, yeah. Alright. Nope, the safe. Hey, ooh, yeah. Okay, I accept. So we got 8, 9, 10 out of there. Bunch of CPU units, but we don't really need them. We could sell them, but we're not too hard pressed on money. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey, buddy. That was unfortunate. And one more dead blood spider. Bam. Alright, now we're gonna run to the next set of ruins. And no, we're not, apparently. Must be like selecting inside of a locked wall or something. There we go. That was a quick little blurb there, but they were talking about how this used to be a bustling city or something. Now there's a reason it's called the Old Empire. It's if you pay attention to it, there's actually a lot of neat little things that these guys talk about. It's one of the cool parts of having skeletons. They kind of discuss the lore a little bit, which is very sparse and very not set in stone. That looks like a bunch of garbage. Yep. Oh. Oh, a red saber. Yeah, that's big numbers we like to see. Okay, well, empty ruin. That's kind of meh. So I guess that gives us time to check out this outpost really quick. That's gotta be it right there. And swamp dome. Ooh, red saber hideout. Yeah, we're doing it. Red sabers are chumps. Okay, make sure everybody is at least semi-healed. Yep, we're all good to go. Alright, Render, knock knock. Excuse me? It doesn't look like a whole lot of them. They're not even hostile. Maybe. Get out of my face. Red Saber boss. Okay, no. We gotta get out of here. There's a reason. So Render won't fight with his falling sun inside a building, but he will outside a building. Which... Speaking of Render, where is he? He's slowly cutting a path through them. How's everybody else doing? Everybody else is all right. Oh yeah, cutting through them quick. I think that's their boss. Oh, the one Render just domed. Oh, he's dead. Ah. Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, good job, Render. You ruined a bounty. Hey! That's brutal. Okay. Well, we have claimed our first, Mitu? Mitu? I don't care what it's called anymore. Alright. Well, hey, man. Thank you for, donating to the cause. I appreciate it. How do these look on skeletons? Not necessarily the color, but... See, that armor is so awesome. I'm not gonna use it because we used it in the last playthrough, the Bjorn and the Freedom Seekers. And at the same time, that does look pretty cool too, but... Yeah. Alright. Carrying on. I don't even know if it's worth, bringing his body for the headhunters. Yeah, I have them at Rust. We'll, yeah. We'll take the body to the headhunters and, make the pass off to the... Who? I guess the Czech Kingdom. That's, yeah, because that's Swampers. Czech Kingdom would be the closest. I believe that's Squin, yep. So the Czech Kingdom it is. Because even though we're allied with the United Cities, it doesn't mean we're, you know, solely with the United Cities. We're not a one ally kind of gal, if that makes sense. That's funny. We killed off that that whole town. So cool. That was fun. That was neat. I enjoyed it. Can a guy get another ruin though? That'd be even cooler. So I wonder now if the since we did take out their leader, or a leader, I don't know if we took out the leader, if the Red Sabers are going to be like different factions, kind of like how the Dust Bandits, if you take out the Dust King, you have the... Oh, actually that's good, good time to check. Well, I guess it hasn't had time to change really, so... but yeah, you'll have Dust Bandit Hunters, Dust Bandit something, because the... They no longer have a sole leader, so they split off into splinter factions. And... not seeing anything. maybe in this area here. What? That's rude. Take all the valuables. Blah. And then... oh, man. I need to get a couple people as strong as Render, because he is brutal. Or I need to get a, the top tier version of that Falling Sun. Which the Mitsu version of that is highly unattainable. I think I've already mentioned it. It belongs to Mad Catlon, and no. I don't want everybody to die immediately. The spider planes. So, on that note, though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Man, that sucks. The poor, the poor Red Sabers. He didn't even have a clue what was going on. He was just like, oh, what are you people doing here? Smash. And speaking of what are you people doing, half my group is still standing back there. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. If you liked the episode, feel free to leave a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I definitely appreciate it, and it you know, it lets me know people are watching and what they think. And feel free to say what you think, how you like the episode, and what's going on and whatnot. And if you didn't like it, leave a thumbs down. You know, do what you want to do. But yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in the next one, which will have ruins.